A couple times, well, man, about 10 times or less. I don't remember. I only time.
So what do you have to say to the people who said that's disgusting?
You like it? I have to put my alcohol in there or maybe other stuff.
Disgusting.
Boy, I'm a signature that you don't care where them off care about. Because negativity sell, I mean, not top. So I don't have a problem going.
Did you do like I asked you to and put a version of the song without the burps on it?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Right.
Huh?
He stutter, he can't. The bro stutter.
Blamdem, what did I told you to make a version without those. I'm not going to play it with the burps on it. And you said you was going to do it. So what happened? So please make that version, send it to me tonight so that I can approve it. You heard me?
All right then.
So we can add a second version. So you still have your other version, but you have the Nicki version. Okay? What's wrong with that?
No,
that's the version the girls want to hear. Right, girls? Tell him. Girls, let him know, please.
Oh. I won't fix up with you, man. I me I say me not take it. You know what I mean? Because I do a thing, you can't fit. But, you know?
No, but you can have two versions. It's okay.
All right, me go fix up here and do it. Me know if me can do better, me they go on like, me go in the studio and sing. I mean, a better song can sing it.
No, we want that one. We just want one version without the burp. Just put the brr, my ad-lib. That's all.
All right, then. I go to that.
Ew. At Lindy said the belch turn we on. Who? Turn who on? Speak for yourself.
People who like the belch, comment, love.
People are weird.
If you don't like it, comment hate.
Yeah.
If you don't love it, comment love. If you don't hate it, comment hate.
Let me see what they're going to write. Be honest, y'all.
Be honest.
Uh-oh. Okay, let me read the comments. Burp needed. No. Love. Love. Hit. Love.
Why you can't find a comment, God? What's up in that?
He said comment. He told y'all to comment and then said y'all why you can't follow the comment.
Yeah,
all right.
Much make Thomas say hate and some say love and I see my mouth.
Yeah, but that's why I told you because it's even. Just do two versions. What's the big deal?
All right, then I go to that. Then I go to one of that version.
Yeah, and you can put it on streaming. You don't have to put it on the YouTube thing. Okay, so here's your next question. So, approximately how long did it take for the whole interview process to be completed once you walked in the interview room?
1 day. The bad. One day. I maybe give him a come back.
No, not for it to come out, but for you to actually do it. Yeah.
1 hour. 1 hour. My song night here.
No, but how long? Like when you went in the room, like once they set up the camera, how long did it take for them to be done?
Like don't set up a camera or done.
After they set up the camera, how long did it take for everything to be done?
Oh, like when we are doing interview.
Yeah.
1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. 1 hour.
Oh, so you got right into it.
Yeah, man. 1 hour, man. Go right into it and do the interview. Me as know say, me everybody, be trying to see people love it. Cause me high. You see me so. And that morning, when me get up in that morning, I may have a layover. Right, me say gone viral. I say blood clot. I'm blind to everything. I'm blind to about 2 champagne and how much something.
I could tell once the champagne started like kicking
Creep
in.
up. Yeah, man, it creep up on me when me come in, me just a drop. Bloop, bloop. Mm-hmm. Me go on good, man. You see me, everybody love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and me say people love it. Yes.
Okay, so do you think when you look back at it, did you realize how aggravated the interviewer was at certain times, or did you not peep that while you was doing the interview?
Well, like when I use them big word, me not understand, so you don't have to explain the big word.
Okay. Do you see like how? Excuse me. Let me block this dummy. Nicki worship. What? Nicki worships Jesus.
Just please me, I beg you, start watching. Go through.
Okay.
Then this
But I have to know. I have to let people know that.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can't follow them. You can't watch them. Let me watch them. All right. You see, enough of them, me get more hate before me reach them, you know. Nobody like me, you know. One time I come live at 30 people, I watch me 100 people. As me talk about somebody, then done me. And me continue to do my thing till they love me. So, me not watch the people say. You see, me a strong youth, I me not care. I live for me, I me not live for people.
Because when you know who you are and when you truly love yourself, that's just how life goes. You know, you just.
Man, I'm not one queen, man. Cause we love you, you know, my people love you. So if you see somebody I hate you, I know my people. Me not know them. Everybody, gang people love you, and family people, man. My people, Goldiga people, Rosalie people, Jaden people. Enough of people love you. So other side, some people you don't know for no way, then they hate you that. You see me, and them little bit, are we more than them. So we didn't even care about them. Are we more than the people me hate? Look at people as a facts. See that?
But listen, I'm not new to hate.
You watch them, man. They go always talk and say things. Cause you realize enough every time you come live with me, somebody come there come try, you know? I mean, if you watch anything the dark, you are going. We are focused on the bigger picture. Nothing can bring me down and nothing can get me out. We have to stay.
But you know, you need a little bit of hate though. I will say nobody that's great will ever not have hate. Because if you don't have people who hate you, that's a sign that you're not really doing it.
Good.
Like if you're not winning, nobody will hate. You know, everybody. If a person I always tell people this. Nobody walks past a homeless person or a person who's unfortunate and hates on them. No, they only gonna hate on people who got something going for themselves. So you can't expect to go through life without hate either. You can't expect everybody to love you either. So I have fun with it. I love reading the comments. You gonna get your ass blocked, but hey, at least I got a good laugh for the night.
That's what me turn to. That's what me turn to. And I'm going to say, go suck out to the mother and black. That's what me like it. Me got it. And sometimes they comment on something or cuss me. They just say, go suck out to the mother and black them after. So me enjoy it too.
It's fun. It's fun. But you can't expect to go through this life and for people not to be jealous of you. That's a sign that you're moving up. You understand? Because new people, new levels bring new devils, child, because they're so angry but it's really just their anger with themselves. You have always know that too. I want people to know that. When you see people on here like trying to bring people down who's never done anything bad to them, that's really just a sign of how they feel about themselves, and they usually say what they think about themselves, really. So you have to pay attention to their words too, because it reveals more about them than it does the person they're hating on. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man.
Yeah, so, I mean, come on. The thing about me, good pussy Nicki, one thing man, like I said, been a bad bitch, okay? Same face gang bitch. Let me let you know right the fuck now. Been a writer, been a talent, been a great human being. Like when people be worried about why I'm gifting and who I'm gifting, when I had a 9-to-5 job, I used to send money to this commercial used to play. I don't know if Gold Digger will remember it. It would be these commercials that would play on TV, like for children, for the children's hospital. And I would send St. Jude's? Yes, St. Jude's. I would pick up the phone and send money to that place, like and other places, but that was one of the main places because if it's in you to be a giving person, you always gonna be a giving person. Yes, sometimes you're gonna feel like wait, mine. Okay, now you got blocked. Ugly. Joseph Chance, aka HTX Tune. Thank you for saying I'm lying because now your ugly ass got blocked and now I got a chance to see how ugly you are. Everybody block him. Anyway, So what Tyrese B said it's a Sagittarius thing. Yeah. Like, and also, even if I get a blessing, and this is how I've been my whole life, if I get a blessing, my first thought is always, how can I help someone else? How can I bless someone else? Because that's the promise I made to myself, like many years ago. And I said, if you bless me, if you make me successful, I will help others. So I have to keep that promise. And whether you like it or not, that's for you. That's between you and God, child. That's between you and yourself.
That's why God always a bless your queen.
Amen. So we don't watch nonsense. We have fun with it. It's fun, but we don't. But it's never something that we care about because we know who we are in real life. So who cares? But anyway, next question. Oh, and this is the other thing I'm gonna say. You can't judge anyone who I gift. If you listen to my songs, the shit that I talk about in my music and that I was talking about when I came out, is many people that could have judged me. And that it's many people that did judge me. And it's many people that wrote me off as some ghetto. They would always call me ghetto. And, they didn't know the real me. So my point is, who am I or anybody to look down on somebody? Y'all must not know me then, because I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. So if my fans can
I don't know if you don't look certain appropriate. That I first thing. And then we just say about me that kind of fret a little bit. Then we just get by 2 champagne and 2 bottle of liquor and just drink, and then you see me get mad out. And me gone for an interview, then me just man.
But what did you think? Before you thought about how you was gonna look and stuff? What did you think when you heard that somebody wanted to interview you?
I think me want to do it. Me never fit think my way. Me just say me I go do it now, crash out and talk up the things then. I mean, I show them that nobody might say, oh, Blamdem, you know, show yourself. And Blamdem very high. And enough people as I say, Blamdem, they think they only can talk behind the camera. So that's why I go viral now, because I show them so I can look in the camera and talk to them. That me do, Because enough people feel like say, oh, me have to be behind the camera for brave. Mm-hmm. So I show them say me I be myself. And then they think say, say me is a clown. Me can't show myself and talk. And that me do, me prove it to them. And say, listen to me. After they behind no phone, you can talk to me in front of no face, in front of camera, and looking on no face and telling them my mind. So that me do know. So when me do that now, I fuck me go viral. Because people say, me I be myself right in front of them. And I want president and I want Blamdem. You can't believe say me that. So me push out. I don't care when nobody have to say me, just want to say I push out. And me say them say be a good thing. So you feel good.
Okay, so what was the top 2 things that you remembered after you walked out of the interview or after the interview was over? What was the main thing that was on your mind?
Well, figure warm and blood clot free up my mind. Yes, Thomas. I mean, they go on look a party me and told me that. I mean, just go home. Mm-hmm. No reason nothing into the my mind.
So the people that was with you at the interview, what did they say when y'all was done? What did they tell you about how they thought you did?
You don't know how Jeffrey is so bad, but he's very, very good at crapping out. He said, me know how a man crap out so much laugh, youth. Every time me talk to people in our background talk. I will about people in our apartment.
How many people was there? Because we didn't know.
That's true. Then behind the camera, whole heap of man and woman did it. Whole heap of with the camera. That's your Jeffrey tap and say, yo, how you feel if you turn off the microwave? Whole heap of them laugh, then annoying, them a laugh. As they talk, they laugh. So me I tell you, I don't know how Jeffrey take out the annoying laughing. I don't know how he do it, but him.
The laughing wasn't annoying. But you know what I think? I think he didn't realize that the thing that was causing noise in his ear was your chain. Your chain was hitting on the microphone, and he kept on hearing the noise, but he didn't know where it was coming from.
Okay, yeah, probably had that for you. I realize that chain continue to lick on the mic.
Okay, so do you think that he asked you some good questions? Do you think there were other things you were expecting him to ask you and he didn't?
Yeah, not really, but if you ask me something, your boy, he asks and can't ask, you see me? He asks and can't ask.
How did you feel when people were coming down on him about interviewing you?
All right. I always you see people may come down on him for me, and people don't like me. Yes. And people don't like him too. You see me? Because the dog ask them to interview and they not do it. And then go different place, and then follow man and go different place go do interview. And then they not go viral. And then remember say they say them bigger than me, no? And then famous than me. No? And then friend visit for them interview where them do not go nowhere. And me where they have as dog as where they say and shit. Go viral. So I them think that as a bad man come in there so now. Which me be not tell the dog that pan interview, so well if a bad man did it. So the dog get done expect it. As I dog I make video I make a laugh off of them and I make a fool of them. I just bad mind, come in on do them now. Because what are we done people, what are we doing the same thing? And I wanted that we do if we make content, because to make content a regular day. All of we are the same thing, nobody no better than nobody. Nobody can look down for me. Because what are we a human being?
That's right.
Me know me give problem and me know me wrong most of the time, but me know wicked, me give homage where it comes from. Me give the crown. Exactly. Anybody to get them crown, me give them it. Me no hold back no crown. Once I forget a crown, me give you a crown. I mean, I'm bad mind. Me come and cuss and go and back to the cloud. But me get me clout and now and I clean up my name now and do some music. And do some conscious thing right now. Me I try the right now. And keep me people. And we can entertain them 1 or 2 times, me can do it. And come cuss and go and back. Same way, because I me that. To cuss and go and back. So me never go tap cuss and go and back. Because me that. That me people love me for. So the boy can't come tell me if it tap. Or, you see me? But we don't go to cuss and we don't cuss.
What is definition of character?
Well, I don't know what that thing, I just use word that I see and Google it. You know what I mean? That's it. So, you want to hear me use it wrong, you have to understand, say, you don't know what I mean? Because I use
So did you so your brother jumps hurdles?
My brother jump, where that mean?
Well, you were saying that he's gonna be like another. You saying?
Oh yeah, early run. Oh, run. Yeah, my brother did for Canada. My fastest runner. My brother in jump over his urging him.
Okay.
Yeah, he jump over it and he fast, funny, you see me? And he win. In a big old county, the county in Canada, you see me? All in Canada in a county. He fastest, you see me? He run the fastest and he big. Yeah, man.
And he's studying neurology.
Yeah, brain. We're going near brain. Yeah.
Okay. And so let me tell you something. There was a moment when I don't know how long I laughed. I could not stop laughing when you started singing and throwing your hands up. Look at my shirt. What you talking about?
Yeah, man, if you let me, I'm tell you, Nicki, I will fight me get in a train on when Nicki, so boy, ain't know me. We are rating for good. You know, say I fight when they hear them, I bring you down. Actually, they want you pray me and say, no, and turn against me, no. Because they want you say, oh, Blamdem, I bring you in a wall. Because most of the time I hear them. Oh, Nicki, Blamdem gonna get you in batty wall. That they love saying, no, say me, I'll put you in a problem. How the hell me go put a big international rapper queen in a hole? Me and little Blamdem go put you in a hole. So you see them little fight there, me I get. So me have to talk, then leg on my shirt, dog. Then leg on my shirt, because when them I get to them shirt, when they have on to them shirt and they run, me now hold their shirt. Me have to be care about them. I watch music, watch them and laugh. So
Bro,
me I get my...
Where you got that dance from? You made that dance up on the spot?
I mean, you make me dance up. When leg on me, turn on leg on me, I flash. Me I flash for them leg on my shirt. Flash, leg on my shirt. So when me say somebody hold on for your shirt, you know, you flash and fling with their hand. Yeah, so I flash me, I flash out there. I say, let go. I remember say when you're under rum and nails, you know, and that rum, you do anything. So, me can't do this again. You don't know how to do it again now.
Right.
Me can't go do it again, because me the high.
The hand move one look at you.
I don't know how to do this again. Me can't go do it again. I transfer here, Skank say, Papa Bill transfer and pull it in, see. Yeah, man.
The move one look at you. The tune, Nicki.
Yes, and his feet did like a little part. When I had my husband watching and going to that little part, I said, no, you have to watch this part. When I tell you we laughed, how long we laughed, I couldn't even tell you how long we was laughing. Like, and now it's one of those things that I cannot stop saying. I hate when stuff like that happen because now I cannot stop doing it.
Yeah, man, Nicki, I have to go for an international shirt stage. When I fight, you say, dirty man, go look at her. Who no love me, let go me shirt. You have to tell them, man.
Yes, because
Let go your shirt.
it did something for you. I could tell it released something. Why, yeah.
Alright, Nicki, remember, me no fight nobody, me know in myself, so me no hold long nobody. I choke me talk. Say, my boy, I say, Blamdem. You know, say, I go walk on the pan people name every day. It's the truth. And I like to get up and tell lie pan people. I never compare and tell lie pan nobody. Nobody, I swear to God, as me there, so me never come here so and tell no lie pan nobody. Anything me talk, I true. And everything me talk, it always come out to show. And the people, them say, no lie, me I tell. So nobody can say, oh, Blamdem a liar, and Blamdem a hold long, nobody. I choke me contact. And I choke them a war me final. The truth. That's why I tell you to let go my shirt, because who know war me for the truth for no reason.
Jada said it's the pause before he started doing it. And that's exactly the truth. Jada said it's the pause before he started doing it. And that's exactly what I felt too. It was like, I don't know what happens in your mind or in your body, but it was like a little pause, like you thought about something and then you just started doing it. Yo, let me tell you something. I am going to laugh about that for the rest of my life. So thank you for that. That's number one.
Nicki, I tell them, say me a powerful youth, and me make you laugh, and I say you love me, and then I believe. Then go to believe, say you're rare. I laugh, and make you laugh, and me tell them, say, they believe though, they see it. Me give you a whole heap of joke, and me tell them, say, Nicki, you don't love anybody, we make them laugh. Me tell them, that say, support me, so I make you laugh, whole heap. And me tell them can do the same thing too. And then after they bad mind me. Oh.
Guys, put your questions in here that you want me to ask. This is the after interview. This is the after party interview. So Blamdem, let me see. So you called Rose while you was there?
Yeah, cause me dey plan to make help. Me call Rose and me call a couple people in about two. Then he say couple big influencer to see me in life. But them say they don't want them in there, so me take out some.
Okay.
And Rose alone me left back. You see me? Cause you know Rose no business.
Right.
And Rose said raga and Rose said put me in the same way. Me give him a hype. Me call all the part of top people and then me take them out tight. All the big artists and some out of Jamaica. Then say they want, they'll take them out, cause, you know.
But that's okay. You gotta understand. I know you understand. You know.
You have to tell me that. I understand.
Yeah. But the good thing about it is it's not stopping you. And you see, you ended up going super duper grouper viral.
Bro, me get 10,000 followers on Instagram. Not just one day. Wow. I must say, did 10,000 followers me have. Now me have 20,000.
Wow.
And me get YouTube subscribe. Me say everything. All on my platform them I go. Me I say my blood clot.
Oh my.
Come off of TikTok and me bigger than TikTok right now. Me I get bigger and bigger.
You ain't bigger than okay. No F's given. Nyami said the counting and stops to sip his drink. Okay, right. So what made you stop to sip your drink when you was counting your money?
Remember me tell you say I rum and me a drink. I drinking. Me don't know what me do. Me I tell you say me don't know you fit. Me I tell you say me don't remember me don't know what to do back what me do. Me I tell you say me can't do it back right now.
I just need vibes.
I tell you say you not some vibes. You don't know me don't work out. You have to go just find back a way like that. But me don't know me can't answer to this.
So what? So how much you drank? By the end of the interview, did you finish 2 bottles?
I want champagne, me drink, and the champagne them then creep up by your car. It tastes good. You know, I realize. I go drink off one whole buckle. I not expect so we make it. You see me, so I want 2 buckle me go.
A rose that drink, fam?
Yeah, man, I'm more than anything, man.
When you drinking that, it do sneak up on you. I'm telling you, that used to happen to me sometimes because I'm not a drinker. So you'll sip that in the club thinking you trying to be cute, right, gold digger, and thinking like, okay, I'm gonna just do a little sip. Next thing you try to get up and walk, you be like, whoa.
Exactly. Then that's why I asked him what kind of liquor did I drink. Cause
I rose, man, 2 different.
Yeah, that rose sneaks up on a bitch. I'm telling you, yes. Especially if you don't drink hard liquor, especially. Yes.
Bro, champagne wickeder than real rum, you know. I creep up on you, man. I tell you, champagne wickeder than the car. Sneak up on you.